We regret to announce the death of our beloved father, Augustin Anthony, also known as Shorty, who was originally from Sufra but resided in Roblo. He died on Wednesday, 31st July 2019 at 10 p.m. at the age of 96. He was predeceased by his wife, Veronique Anthony, also known as Lucilia, his sister, Rena Lamontagne, who was from Soufrière, his brothers, Nenards and Clarence Anthony, who were from Castries. Left to mourn 7 children, 3 sons, Augustin Anthony, also known as Baba, residing in Groselet, Marcellus Anthony, also known as Bam, residing in Mondidor, Francis Anthony, also known as Ton of Montfortune, employed with St. Lucia Helicopters. 4 daughters, Marie Joseph, residing in Roblo-Choiseul, Mary Common, also known as Titin, and Estella Joseph, also known as Andrina, vendors of the Vendors Arcade, residing in Babonneau. Ira Brafford, also known as Lyra, residing in Canada. Adopted children, Veronica Joseph, residing in St. Croix. Peter Joseph, also known as T. Garçon or Carmel, residing in Alabama, USA. Julia Sylvester, also known as Artufi, residing in Martinique. Lisa O'Reilly, residing in Roblo, who is also his godchild. Grandchildren, Crystal Charles, residing in Opicon. Chantal Anthony, residing in Groselet. Nasani Anthony, residing in Balata. Michael Anthony, residing in Balata. Kiana Anthony, residing in Balata. Marissa Anthony, student of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. Leighton Anthony, student of Camille Henry Memorial School. Keisha Anthony, residing in Mondador. Leah Anthony, residing in Mondador. Elias Joseph, also known as Aplo, proprietor of Aplo Supermarket and Wholesale, residing in Cabiche, Babonneau. Melissa Melius of Babonneau. Daphne Lochter and family of Babonneau. Dr. Juliella Raymond and family in Caroline. Sherry Ann Joseph, also known as Curlin. Owana Louison and family. Robert Joseph, also known as Shan, residing in Babonneau. Epiphan Common, also known as Livingstone, TX282, residing in Babonneau. Embert Common, also known as Owen, and family residing in Babonneau. Jennifer Common, also known as Gifter, residing in Huntsville, Alabama, USA. Kerry, Mitch, Sheena, and Ashley Sinclair, all residing in Canada. 42 great-grandchildren, both in St. Lucia and abroad. 1 aunt, Mary Michelle, also known as Matty Boy, of Belfort, Soufrière. Many nieces and nephews too numerous to mention, including Cole Anthony of Castries, Lyra Prevel of Lafargue-Choiseul. Daughters-in-law, Claudia Anthony, also known as T-Lace of Montfortune. Patsy Anthony, residing in Mondador. Sons-in-law, John Common, residing in Babonneau. Gregory Joseph, residing in Roblo. Left to mourn, relatives and friends, the Lamontagne, De Sauce, Anthony and Alcindor families in Soufrière. The Emmanuel family, especially BB and Antias. The Philip family, especially Epiphan Philip, also known as Collins of Roblo. The Charles, the Joseph, the Ishmael, the Wilson, the Jonathan, the Herman, the Wilfred, the Cooper, the Louis, the Hippolyte, the Myers families, all in Roblo and Debril. All relatives in Belfort, especially John Michel, also known as Gully, and family. His special cousin, Virginia Joseph of Roblo. Cyrilia and John in Suffern. His friend, Dean Charles of Lafargue. The funeral service for the late Augustin Anthony, also known as Shorty, will take place at Our Lady of Lourdes Church in Choiseul on Thursday, 22nd August 2019 at 3:30 p.m. The body will be interred at the Choiseul Cemetery. Anthony Augustin's body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Rivadore, Choiseul. May his soul rest in God's eternal peace.